Welcome to the second Australian Space Biology Symposium. My name is Ingrid Marsh and I'm the Director for Industry Development with New South Wales Treasury. Today I'm welcoming you from the Gadigal land of the Eora Nation, and I'd like to acknowledge the Gadigal people as the traditional custodians of this land and pay my respects to the elders both past and present. For thousands of years, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders have used the sun, moon and stars to predict changes in the season and to navigate long journeys across land, seas and waterways. For thousands of years, the sky has been home to a wealth of knowledge for those who are able to interpret and read the information it holds. Today, the sky is more accessible than ever before, and the information it holds will change the way we live forever. With that in mind, I'm delighted to welcome such a distinguished global audience to the Australian Space Biology Symposium, with an incredible lineup of speakers that have been assembled. A special thanks to Dr. Joshua Cho for organising this symposium and for the groundbreaking work he and his team do. With the global space sector forecast to reach over $1.1 trillion by 2040 and the Australian MedTec sector already generating $6.1 billion each year, the New South Wales Government is committed to these sectors and is motivated to create the best environment conducive for their growth. The medical technology industry in New South Wales is the largest in Australia, and it creates high-skilled, high-paying jobs in New South Wales. Likewise, up to 75% of all space-related revenue generated in Australia comes from organisations headquartered in New South Wales. And it's exciting to see these two sectors that are such clear strengths for New South Wales coming together at this symposium. To focus our commitment in these sectors, the New South Wales Government launched a space industry development strategy in February this year, and launched the Medical Technology Strategy in 2018. The space strategy includes $5 million to establish a space industry hub at Tech Central, a pilot space qualification mission, and to establish a New South Wales node of the SmartSat Cooperative Research Centre. The National Space Industry Hub will create a focal point for industry, government, the research community, and education and training organisations to collaborate, innovate, and become more globally competitive. As part of the hub, the New South Wales Government has funded the establishment of a New South Wales node of the SmartSat Cooperative Research Centre, which will enhance collaboration between industry and researchers to create innovative space-enabled solutions to challenges across our economy. Finally, the Space Qualification Mission will support a cohort of space startups and SMEs by launching their technology into orbit through an 18-month qualification and commercialisation challenge. The New South Wales Government is also delivering a range of initiatives from the MedTech strategy, including the Medical Devices Fund, the Medical Research Support Program, and a range of other grants to support research and development, including the cell and gene therapy grants. The New South Wales Government, through New South Wales Health, recently announced $25 million to build an advanced viral vector manufacturing facility at the Westmead Health Precinct. This facility will give patients across Australia and the Asia Pacific access to groundbreaking trial therapies for genetic diseases, cancers, and viral infections. In support of workforce development for our local medtech and space sectors, our government is working with industry and educational institutions to upskill the workforce. The New South Wales Department of Health offers a range of scholarships and fellowships to support the development of talent and skills for the medtech industry. To those who are interested in taking advantage of the growth of these sectors in New South Wales, I'd like to bring your attention to the recently announced $250 million Jobs Plus program. The Jobs Plus program will support companies who want to relocate their head offices or expand their jobs footprint in New South Wales. The program includes payroll relief, assistance with the New South Wales planning system, and access to a one-stop shop concierge service. This is a clear signal to the private sector that New South Wales is open for business. Over the next few days, you'll hear from our best and brightest in the space and medtech sectors. I encourage you all to engage and seek opportunities to collaborate. Thank you again for the opportunity to open this fantastic event, and I look forward to hearing about its success. Thank you.